as playing with Paul, of course, it's a thrill of a lifetime because, in my mind is cemented this sort of relationship that we all had with the Beatles. Anyone of age like me, cemented this sort of image in my mind, and now I get to work with him. It's sort of a mind blower for sure, and it's delightful. He's great boss. He's very exacting. He knows what he wants, and he's not afraid to let you know that, as any good boss would. And it's a total joy. He brings out the best in all of us.
Oh, that's good to hear that. We have to talk quickly about this guitar collection, right? Because there's a particular guitar in your collection. We actually had Chris on the show a few months ago. But tell us how you kind of discovered this guitar.
Okay, so, one of my passions is guitar collecting. I can't expect everybody in your audience to get as excited about that as I am, or as Chris is. But the shorter version of the story is I had some days off in New York, and I saw this guitar was offered to me, actually, out of a collection by a woman who was letting go of her husband's collection. He had passed, and this guitar was a part of it. And so years go by. That was about 2017, and it's a very rare guitar. They only made this certain model for 1 year, which for collectors, rarity drives value and drives interest. So, I saw this guitar. It was in played condition. It was well loved, but that's intriguing to me as well. Well, all these years later, this fellow, Chris Stamey, your local producer extraordinaire, a luminary, reached out to me and said, I think that guitar was owned by a local phenom named Sam Moss. And I went, oh, I don't think so. No, I got this out of New York. It's not possible. He said, well, the case is very peculiar, and there's a little tiny beginning of a crack. Go look at it. And I went, oh, my God, he's right. This is Sam Moss's famous guitar. And apparently all the local Sam Moss fans know this guitar, and yes, that's the one, and it's on stage with me as my main guitar with Paul McCartney all these years later.
Oh my gosh. Are you playing on stage in Winston-Salem this weekend?
Well, I hope so.
Just want to make sure you're making the trip. I have to tell you quickly is that